Raise your hands. How many people here want to see their business triple or more in the next 2 years? How many people want to see their business get to the next level for sustainable success? Well, today I'm going to talk to you about how you can go about doing that by learning the art of mindfulness and the impact it has for sustainable success in your life. We're going to talk about the benefits of being mindful for your business, and we're going to show you how you can go about removing the obstacles that are currently in your mindset so you can have mindfulness to take your business to the next level. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being present. So think about it. If you're caught up in the past, that's where stress and fear reside. When you're caught up in the future, that's where anxiety takes place. And anxiety leads to procrastination. And when you operate from stress, fear, and anxiety, nothing can be sustainable. You're not able to get to the next level and keep it there by operating in the past and the future simultaneously with your current mindset. But if you learn the art of mindfulness, being in the present moment, you have the ability to make magic happen, for things to turn on a dime that will take you towards where you want to be. So what are some of the benefits of becoming mindful? I'm going to point out three important aspects of that. One is being clear. That's clarity. With clarity, you're able to see opportunity all around you. You're able to see these opportunities not only in front, but also to the right, or to the left and to the right, and also behind you. You're going to be more decisive. You're going to have the ability to make better decisions that better serve you for the long term in your business. And finally, you're going to be able to follow through, take massive action towards the goals that you have set forth for your business. So stress and fear, as well as anxiety, will be far and few between by being mindful. Now that sounds all easy, right? Well, it can be if you can get to the root cause to the limited belief thinking. So we're going to talk to you about how do you go about removing that limited belief thinking. But before I do so, I want to give you a story that will better illustrate this point. So I had a guy that came to me about 2 years ago. He was a client. He was very successful. He was a salesman, and he was doing six-figure deals. He was a six-figure earner, but he had a problem of getting to the next level doing seven-figure deals. He could not figure out for the life of him why he could not do a seven-figure deal. So he went through my process and he committed 100% to it. And what we did find during this process, that he went through a regimen of daily meditation and journaling. And over time, we were able, through his subconscious mindset, to determine where the root cause to his problem was. And we found out that it was his father. Now, just a little background. He didn't come back. He came from a very, very healthy, happy family. His parents loved each other. They loved their kids. They did things together. There was no trauma. But he did remember when he was 10 years old being in the Little League. And he would be at bat with two men on. And it was up to him to come through with the hit to score the winning run. And his father would be there in a positive way, critiquing him. However, for some reason, in his thinking, it really worked against him. And while he was going through his career and he was doing six-figure deals, that subconsciously he could not do the seven-figure deal because he would always, with that mindset, remember his dad critiquing him. Now, his conscious mindset was not aware of that, but his subconscious mindset, so it held him back. By being able to identify the root cause to this limited thinking, we were able to truly release it from his core through a process that we just talked about. And then from there, adopt newer habits and disciplines that would get him to the seven-figure mark. Well, I'm going to tell you folks, he did it. He was able to abolish that limited thinking belief and replace it with a new one that got him to the next level for sustainable success. There's nothing different from the gentleman that came to me 2 years ago than you. You have what it takes. We just need to remove the old thinking and replace it with new constructive habits and behaviors and disciplines that will get you to the next level. So I'm going to discuss three of the more important parts. Three of them are: one, resolve the root cause to the limited mindset barrier. That's often tied to a negative emotion. It could be anger, jealousy, envy, shame, guilt, or any combination thereof. And by able to identify that emotion at the subconscious level, tied to whoever that person was, more likely your father or your mother, and then to truly forgive them, but more importantly for yourself, whether if it was traumatic or not. In many cases, it's not. You have the ability then to remove the problem or the mindset barrier and then move towards the solution. Number two, you need to be very clear once you've released the root cause. You need to be able to step out of your comfort zone more often and frequently. You need to develop a specific game plan where your life and business are looked at as one. You need to be time-oriented. It needs to be very detailed. And you need to practice these daily disciplines and habits and goals daily to get you where you want to be. And number three, more important, you need to be accountable every step of the way. These three processes will allow you to get to where you want to be for sustainable success. So, raise your hands again. How many people here are truly committed to taking their business to the next level? Well, great. Is it okay if I make a recommendation? You have the ability, with your commitment today, to come talk to me and set up a time where we can have a 1-hour consultation to determine exactly what may be getting in your way. You might not know what it is, but you're aware that something is not working where you want to be. And I'm going to be offering that to you today for $67. That will show that you are committed to the process to make changes to where you want to go. So raise your hands. Who wants to lock arms and take your business to the next level?